Hi everyone, welcome to Fast Talk with Sai. I'm your host Saisel. This is the space where we keep it real, keep it fast, and dive into powerful conversations about faith, business, mindset, and personal growth. Whether you're a busy mom, a dreamer, or just someone ready for more, we are here to inspire you with real stories from real people. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's jump in. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're tuning in. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, and how are you? So yes, so today our live tonight. Actually, we're so excited, right? Because we're going to talk about something that truly changing lives. It's about attraction marketing and time freedom, especially to busy moms and professionals like us. And also for those that are watching, maybe you're feeling stuck or trading your time for money, overwhelmed, or wondering if there's another way to earn online without sacrificing your family time. And this conversation is for you. So stay tuned, everyone. And to those maybe watching this replay, make sure to just put your name in your wherever your location so that we can just say hi to you. So to those that don't know me, I'm Saisel. I'm your host today, and I live in Maryland, USA. I'm a mom of three. I have a traditional cleaning business, and also I'm proud digital business owner. And also, of course, I wanna introduce, or how about just introduce yourself, ladies? We can start to Shoshana.
Hi everyone, my name is Sushana. I am originally from Jamaica, now living here in Winnipeg, Canada.
Hi
Thank you,
everyone.
Shoshana. Yes, Tanisha.
Hi everyone. I'm Tanisha. I am originally from Jamaica as well, and believe it or not, Sushan and I are also living in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Wow.
So funny.
Juliana.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Sis Nissan.
Hello, everyone. And of course, I think I'm the only, no, since Cecil is also from US. So yes, I'm from Illinois with my family. We've been here for almost 20 years. Of course, I'm originally from the Philippines.
Thank you, Sis Nissan. And of course, Sis Tina.
Hi everybody, I'm Tina. I'm from New Brunswick, Canada, and I am here with these lovely ladies this evening to bring you all this great information.
Thank you, lovely ladies. And to those are watching, if you're hopping on right now, just comment live so we can give you a shout out. All right. So we're glad you're here. Okay. So let's dive in. So the number one question is, what makes attraction marketing different from other online business I've tried before? Let me answer that. To be honest, you know what? Before I found attraction marketing, I was doing what most people do, like the traditional business. Working hard, trading my time for money, and trying different things that just didn't feel aligned. Right. So as a busy mom of three and running a cleaning business, my schedule was full, but my time freedom wasn't there, and I was always busy but not really free. So I also tried things where I felt I had to chase people, message everyone. Just, if you're doing traditional business, that's what you do. Like message and chasing clients and everyone. And it didn't feel right to me, and I was so exhausted, and I was so feel discouraged, and that's why I started looking for something else, because I know I just know in my heart that I there's more. There's more, not just do trading my time, with money. So I started looking for tradition online business that I can do anywhere, anytime, at my own pace, that I don't I don't really need to stop my traditional business, but I know I can build something else. So when I found the attraction marketing, everything shifted. So instead of chasing, now I started sharing my story, and instead of convincing, now I started connecting with people, and instead of pressure, I found purpose in this business. So I began to show up as myself, and I'm enjoying my journey and my faith and my lifestyle. And the right people started coming to me, and I believe that, and as long as you have the right mindset, and for sure all of you ladies here with me today, I'm pretty sure that you can resonate with me, right? And we
Yeah.
all have experienced this shift as well. So from chasing to attracting, right? So I know all of us, we enjoy our journey, and we're showing that people that you don't have to chase. You don't have to chase like our business, we don't have to chase people. We don't have to, what else? Aside of chasing people, we don't have to bug family and friends, right? Because we have an automated system. So I just wanna share that to those who are watching tonight or morning or whatever you were you were in the part of the world. Okay, so if you have any question, just go in the comment section so that we can answer your question, or just say hi to us. All right, and of course I'm going to jump into question number 2. What kind of support, training, and mentorship do I get when I start the when I start? So let's hear from Tina. So what kind of support and training and mentorship do you get when you start?
Well, I just want to say that I do resonate with you because you said you had your cleaning business, and that's where you have
Mhm.
that sense of, being your own boss. I had one also for 11 years. So I knew that, this was something attainable again when I started seeing it coming online. I'm like, ooh, this is another opportunity to be my own boss and be an entrepreneur. But what I wanted to say about that was what you get when you come into this community is you're assigned a mentor.
Mhm.
You're scrolling on social media. You're finding somebody that you're resonating with, one of us, maybe somebody else. And then once you're in the business, you're assigned a coach as well. Then you're part of a team. Then you're part of a global community. And then from there, you become part of like other subgroups that you're interested in, or you're honing in on some skills. You meet with other mentors and you get to know other mentors. And then all of a sudden you're becoming accountability partners with people that you're really connecting with. They may not be part of your team. It's wonderful if it is somebody that's part of your team, but not necessarily. We're all accountability partners because of some, bonus training that we're all part of. And it's great. It's so great to be able to do this and collaborate. But, going back to being my own boss with the business, I had to be my own mentor. I had to be my own coach. I was my community. So it's so great to be able to have this wealth of knowledge at your fingertips and to be able to grow our businesses together. So that's what you get when you join a digital business.
That's right. Thank you, Tina, for sharing that. That's true, right? You're never alone. I know what you mean because I'm the one woman show as well in my traditional business. I'm the accountant. I'm the whatever, just name it. So that's why. But now, we have a lot of accountability partners that we can ask some question. If we're struggling of some that, it's just great community, right? What we have, right?
Mhm.
Okay, thank you so much for that. And let's jump to question number 3. What if I'm not confident on camera or consistent on social media? Can I still build a real income with this? Let's hear from Tanisha.
Thanks, sister. So that's a very good question. And most definitely you can. Absolutely. You can still build an income through our digital business if you're not confident, if you're not consistent. Now, think about us. We all started at the beginning We never had confidence. We weren't consistent. We, to ourselves, we made many mistakes as we went along, but it never stopped us from growing our business. It never stopped us from earning. So, really and truly, no one expects you to be perfect in this business. And when it comes to confidence, that is something that is built over time. So as you keep going, as you keep leaning into new skills, your confidence grows. And consistency too, right? So showing up every day, sharing value, then you are doing it more and more and more, and you become more consistent. And of course, as the lady says, we have our accountability groups as well. So that helps us to build our confidence. For example, we didn't each have to come on a live by ourselves, right? We are here as a group. So that is
Right
helping
now.
us to build our confidence, right?
Mhm.
And we are a team. And so we keep each other accountable. It helps with our consistency. So if it is, for example, this week we thought, okay, I don't think I have the time to do a live. The fact that we are a part of this group and we're going to come on together, then right there, right, it helps us to build our level of consistency in this business. So again, no one expects you to be perfect. We will all make mistakes, right? Our confidence level, it grows as we continue to grow in the business. So once you are willing and you're coachable and you are all in, right? You make that effort, the confidence builds, the consistency grows, and the income will follow as well. So the income will also grow. Right. So that's it for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tanisha. Yes, that's right. I heard you said about confidence. I
Yeah.
remember that because I'm not a social media, and I don't even want to hear my voice. It's just kind of like creepy, when you hear your own voice. But now I don't even care, and that confidence is built through action. So you have to take action, right? And that's true. And we're not. Before we join this business, we're all the same. We're not perfect. We don't have that, but right now, because we doing this all the time, it become natural. That's true. And also you said about the consistency, right? It doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. No, nobody's perfect. We made mistake, but the good thing is we learned from it, right? And then we have this community, like you ladies mentioned about. And yeah, that's true. So we only need is just show up and perfectly, and can still create the results, right? So thank you so much about that, Tranisha. And also, let's just jump into question number 4. How do you balance family life and an online business? Let's hear from Nissan.
Okay, thank you, Sis Cecil. How do I balance family life and an online business? So, you know what, guys? When I first started, I don't really know what to expect. I'm sure all of us here, what we were thinking when we started this, I want a passive income that I can do with my family or after work, because all of us is looking for something that we can actually do at home. So when I started it, I didn't thought about that. But when I'm inside the community already, when I started, especially the first 30 days that you're starting, you're still learning and everything, I had a little bit, how should I say it? Not problem, but adjustment. I had to adjust everything. That's an honest answer. I was like, I was actually at the point of I was cramming because I don't have a background and I'm not a tech savvy. I'm not a social media person, and I'm not a business woman. So I need to pause and adjust myself. But in the long run, this is what I would like to share to our viewers out there, that my journey is right now. It's I'm able to balance it because, as what Sister Nisha said, that consistency, it really helps, right? And the confidence that builds over time, it really helps, like what we are doing right now. So I would share to you that being in this business, you have to be really intentional. You have to be intentional in what you do. But first thing foremost, you have to know your why. Why are you here? You have to remember why you started this business, right? Secondly, you have to really focus your time. When you have to do posting, just do posting. We use automation, right? I know we get distracted with so much, with so many things going on around in our community, but if you can at least a lot of time of 1 to 2 hours a day and focus on what you have to do, you're gonna be really productive. You would know, you'll be surprised how much you're actually going to accomplish in that short period of time. And of course, being present. So you're not just being present with your family, you are being present with your business at the same time. But the beauty of this business is we can actually incorporate our family because this is attraction marketing. So I was able to actually incorporate my business together with my family. I use, not use, but because this is attraction and we show our lifestyle. This is how we do the business. And that helps me a lot because I can do the business while spending time with my family. So always include your family in what you do because that's, for me, that's how, and that's how I started this business for them, right? And guys, we have to keep it simple. We are just very fortunate that this business allows us to have those step by step training. We have the coaches, we have the mentors, we have accountability partners. We don't know each other, but I feel like we are so connected to each other because we are. We are connected with the same goal, right? So you have to let go your perfection. We always say that in every life or in every discussion that we have. You don't have to start perfect. Let go of that perfection. Instead, focus on the progress that you make every day. Those small business, small business, those small wins that you take every day, it's compounding towards your goal, right? So balancing is not really um taking a lot of your time away from your family. We all started this business for the purpose that we want something, the flexibility that we can actually do despite of all the business that we have. So you have to remember, guys, nobody's perfect, just like Sis Cecil was saying. And what you have to do is I'm gonna get Sis Tanisha's what she's saying earlier, that you have to be consistency and confidence can build over time. I think that's the key point here. And of course, the mindset. You have to do that. And then everything just gonna flow. Balancing, you can do that. It's just gonna be a habit for you when you get started to it. It becomes a habit, I tell you that, because it's what I'm saying, it's based on experience, and I'm sure all of my panelists here, co-business partner, is gonna be able to resonate to what I'm talking about. That's my take, Sis Isa.
Thank you, Nessan. Thank you for sharing your heart. That's true. That's why we choose this business, right? The online business, because all of us, we have job, right? We have a full-time job or a full-time business, but just because of the flexibility and the time freedom we have in this business, instead of missing family time, we can work around our life, not the other way around. So yes, that's why we're here building our online business, because of the time freedom and the flexibility that offers the value, right, that we offer. So yes, thank you so much, Sis Nissan. And let's jump into question number 5. What happens if after becoming a distributor, I decide to take a break from the business? Will it affect my rank in the business? Let's hear from Sushana.
Hello, everyone. That's a good question because I remember when I just started, right? Going through the training and all. Just I think I was just pushing myself, right? So it gets overwhelming, right? So I had to take a pause and said, you know what, I have to take this one step at a time. And a lot of these distributors come in and life happened, right? Either there, as I said, I was overwhelmed in the first half, right? It can be that they're not seeing the growth that they were expecting, and they didn't have a strong why and a strong mindset, and as such they decide to take a break and reflect on if this was the right choice that they had made. But the good thing about this business is that if life happens to you, it is okay. You
Mhm.
pause and you reset and you come again. You even come back much stronger. And as such, you don't lose your rank or anything. You just come back with a um, better mindset, and you're more focused in what you want to achieve, and you go after what you want at this time.
Thank you, Sis Sushana. That's true. Life happens, right? So sometimes you need a break. So that's okay, right? Just like you did. So, yeah, the business is flexible. So you can step back, right, when needed. So, and like any business, you just need the consistency.
Yeah.
And of course, the beauty is you can always come back and rebuild. And like Sister Shana said, you become stronger, right?
Yes.
It reminds me of the song "You Made Me Stronger." I don't know if Nessa, I know that song, but anyway. So yeah, that's true. You can come back, and then you become more stronger, right? And the good thing about the beauty about this business is maybe they're just kind of confused. So those are watching right now. Maybe you're confused about the rank or what's the rank or whatever. Those are the MLM, traditional MLM. When you not quit, or let's say you stop, you can demote. Is that what you call demote or drunk, right?
Demoted.
Right.
Yeah, demoted. But this business is attraction marketing. So if you, let's say, you were in the high rank and then you feel like you want to step back, that's okay. You right? You're not gonna go back from the start. It's
Yeah.
not like you're not starting from zero. You're starting from experience,
Yes.
right? So that's the good part. And that's the beauty of this business, the online business we have, right? And that's why we have, how many do we have now? Like 200,000 some, right, in
270.
the
I think we'll
community.
probably be over 280 now.
Yes, and we've been
Last time it was
here.
278 that I looked, but now it's probably over.
That's right, because we have the great system, we have the great opportunity, we have the great community and the system, the resources you have in this business. I mean, just name it. I mean, even you cannot even catch up, all the resources. So that's why, like, I remember Sistina said that to those that are saying, I don't know what to post. Really, there's a lot to post, right?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot excuse that you don't know what to post, because the resources we have in this community, the training, everything, right? It was like, you cannot even catch up. I cannot catch up. I cannot even catch up with the other things. But the good thing is we're consistent, and we're here live. For sure they see us doing live every week, because we want to show them the, I would say, transparency, because we are real. Because there's a lot of AI now, so but we're here in front of you guys, to those are watching. So you'll see us every week. So don't get tired of our visits, because you're gonna hear us over and over again, because this is how we build our business as attraction marketer, right? So yes, and thank you, ladies, for your time, and to those who are watching. I just want to say hi to you all. And do you want to say one word, ladies? Just go ahead and invite the audience. We have a Tuesday and Thursday live webinar, and a Wednesday and Friday, I believe, right? So invite the audience. Maybe they're thinking how they gonna start. So what is the requirement or whatever. So I'll give you the floor, ladies, whoever want to start.
Every Tuesday, every Thursday at 8 p.m. EST, you can watch our live webinar. It's complimentary. It's the starting point of all of our information. And if you want to dive a little deeper, feel free.
Yes. And don't forget, you can watch it replay at any time
Yeah.
at your own convenience. But you have to sign up so you can get the replay, the link to that webinar.
All right. And anyone, ladies? Okay. All right. Yeah. So don't forget, you can go to our page. Those are, our watch you're following us. Go to our website. We have that in our page, right? And then just sign up your name and your email address. Make sure it's the right email address. Okay. Don't give us the wrong not the right one, because you're not gonna get that access for the complimentary webinar,
Yes.
and there's nothing to lose. So just give it a try. Maybe this is the one that you've been praying for, right? So just give it a try. And if you have question, you can just reach us, message us directly, and then so that we can help you. We're here for you. All right. So thank you, ladies. Thank you again. We'll see you again next week.
Bye,
All
everyone.
Thank
right.
Thanks for
you. Have a good
Bye.
listening.
Thank you
day.
for
Bye.
watching. Bye.